Okay, hey everyone. Is there a reason why this looks backward? Or is that I haven't I usually come in through a different server and now I decided to try YouTube. So I didn't get to see my desk before I went live. Anyway, all right. What? Hey, it's the Preppy Crafty Girl. I'm here with an amazing vintage haul, and I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of Christmas because I am in the Christmas mood. I sat and made myself a caramel macchiato. It's sugar free. If you do not have a frother, go get a frother because it gives you the appearance of whipped cream. So it kind of fools your body into thinking you're having whipped cream, though you are not. And so I make mine with oat milk or coconut milk or nut pods or something like that in my frother. So anyway, yesterday I was on Instagram and I was telling everybody that I was got a couple of flea market finds. However, what y'all didn't see was the back of my vehicle was packed. So I got that unpacked today and I decided I would share it. I have a vintage camper. I don't know if you guys know that. And it's from 1960s. And I love finding vintage Christmas decor to put on it during the holidays. So I found this super cute Merry Christmas and it works light up sign. And so anyway, I plugged it in so you guys could see it lit up. Then I also found, look how cute these little multicolored light strands are with the little plastic flowers. It is missing one of them, so I'm hoping that it works. If not, at least I'll have one, and then I can just use the other strand as replacement bulbs. So I picked those up, and I let me take this. Let me unplug that real quick. Okay, then I got, this was funny. I paid $2 for this. She said, I said, how much are these? They were just like in a box. And she's like, well, it depends. She said, if you want me to untangle them or do you want them tangled? And I said, I want them tangled because I was just going to use them like for display, like, like that on a platter. And she's like, okay, $2. I'm sold. So anyway, I just like, oh my gosh, I'm like in love with these. They're patinaed perfectly. So I'm sure they were somebody else's devastation when they opened up their packed box of Christmas decorations and saw this mangled mess. I probably would have donated them or sold them too because I wouldn't have untangled them. But I want them untangled. A couple of few other little things I got. So I found this little blow mold. It was $2. This little plastic. It is by, it says Ross Brothers on there. But a little Santa. It was a charm. I guess it's not charm, but an ornament. But I'm going to use it for something else. So I have a little Christmas display I want to add it to. I also found this little vintage item. I think this was $1. And I have a plan for this for my Christmas journal because it's already like cut in half. So it's perfect. I can just glue it on the front of my vintage Christmas journal. And then I found these little sweet, somebody handmade these little jingle bells. And I'm going to put this on my vintage journal too, hanging off the side of it. I thought that would be super cute. So those are my Christmas little goodies. Oh wait, I take it back. I did find some other ones last year. Sorry, I have to keep kind of stepping away and coming back because like my floor is just covered with stuff. So, but last year I found a bunch of these for $1, and I went back and I found the same vendor, and he again had a bunch of them, and I did the cutest banner putting these on them. Because you can run the ribbon, because it's kind of flat and wide, you can run ribbon through them and you can hang them and make the cutest little banner. Then on top of my banner, I ended up finding some more alphas, and so I didn't want to buy the whole box. I told the guy, I'm like, yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I don't have space to store. It was a big giant box full of them, but he did agree to sell me. Hey, Julie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. He did agree to sell me some letters. So I got Merry and Bright. And isn't that cool? And does it go that way or that way? That way. And then I got Merry and Bright, and I can do and I got the exclamation point, and then a G, T, and T, H, and T, and then the exclamation. And then for my tree, because I have numbers all over my tree, vintage 25s all over my tree. So I got him to sell me the 2 and the 5 out of his pack. So I was pretty excited about that. So this, actually, I went to Hobby Lobby and they had all their Christmas decorations half off. So I picked up a would-be garland, and I thought, how cute is this going to be? I actually got 2 of them because I think I'm going to need it. But how cute is that going to be to hang the Merry and Bright off of that? So anyway, that's my thought. These all need to get cleaned. Everything needs to get cleaned. I didn't clean anything because I knew I would be coming on here. So I found those. Oh, wait, I'm not done with Christmas. Oh, my gosh. Totally forgot. I got some Christmas goodies for my camper. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning today. Soaking and cleaning linens. But anyway, I found this adorable card table tablecloth. So I picked that up. It didn't have any holes, but it had some food stains, of course, but I can get that out with a little elbow grease. And this was $6.50. And I'm super excited about that because I've been looking for a card table size. All the ones that I have are like big, long ones, and I didn't want to cut them down. So I've just been kind of holding out for a card table one. So for my camper, because I have a card table, vintage card table that I take with that. Okay, my other items that I got was, of course, I got these really sweet aprons. I'm just going to hang these in my camper on a hook. I made the mistake of selling the ones that I had. I sold them in my shop, and then I regretted it because I was like, oh, I should just put them on a hook in my camper. They'd be so cute. So anyway, so I found 2 of those. I found this one and I found this one. So this one's kind of see-through. But anyway, I thought they were just so pretty, and there were no holes. And they were, this one was $4.50 and this one was $5. So I thought those were great. Like that was like a steal for me anyway. I thought that was a great deal. Okay. Then I got a cute linen, vintage linen tea towel for $2.50 to hang on my, my stove in my camper has like where the handle kind of comes away, and I like to drape a cute hand towel there. So decorative hand towel. So anyway, this is going in the camper after everything gets washed. A couple of other Christmas things I got. I'm working on a little display for my dining room table, and I found him. Okay, so my house is done in blues, and it's super hard to find Santa stuff that are blue. So I found this little plastic blue Santa, and I mean, he matches my sofa perfectly. So anyway, he's cute. So I picked him up, and then I got this cute little vintage card. And then I got this guy had a table of Department 56. I have a lot of Department 56. I do not have these trees. Sorry, my coffee was calling me. Okay, I know you can relate. Anyway, so anyway, these are the Twinkling Lit Trees. There's 3 of them in the box. I'm assuming I didn't even open up the box, to be honest with you. It's super dirty. I don't know that I will bother you guys with opening that. But anyway, has 3 trees in it. So I got those because they were white. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's going to be so cute. And I have a tiny little frog. I'm going to put this in it to stand it up. I got some fine snow over at, I really want to find the mica, like real mica snow for my display because I have a vintage, huge vintage scoop, like a bin scoop they used to use for the old flour and stuff. And so what I thought about doing is filling it with the snow, putting him in it, and putting the tree, tucking the trees all around. So that's my thought with this for my dining room table. Oh, and then I'll put the vintage, the silver bells that I showed you guys. So I'm going to do that too. Okay. Any other Christmas? Oh yeah, and then I have this too. I got this picture for Christmas. I thought this was really super cute with the little girls. I don't know if you guys can see that. With the is this upside down for you guys? Because it looks upside down. Is everything being upside down? Julie, is this upside down for you when I hold stuff this way? I'm gonna have to turn. I wonder if I should need to turn my camera around, or is it right side up? Are you still in here? There might be a delay. Okay. Well, anyway, so I bought a couple other. I'm getting ready to do some road trip kits, like holiday road trip. Oh, it is upside down. Oh my goodness, why didn't anybody tell me? Let me see if I can adjust. Hold on, we're going for a ride. I'm sorry. Okay. So sorry. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Okay, close your eyes, people. Please don't email me regarding this mess. Okay, how is that? It's a little dark. Let me see if I can turn on some more lights. Hi, Charlotte. It's upside down. Okay. Is it right side up now? Because I know sometimes YouTube flips it backward or something like that. Okay, now it's good. Oh my goodness, I just did that whole thing backward and upside down. Sorry, people. Well, if you have an iPad, just flip the iPad over and it'll be right side up. Okay, good. Yeah, that's my life upside down right now. Okay. So anyway, here are the vintage pictures I picked up because I'm doing holiday road trip kits right now. Oh my gosh, they're going to be so much fun. And so I found these cars, old cars. The guy, he's so proud of his little car. And then, okay, I just got this one just because look how cute he is with his new little tricycle he just got. Oh my gosh. So I thought those were super cute. I picked those up. Yeah, I go see her a lot. She's there all the time. The lady that has all the pictures and things. Alrighty. I don't even know where to go first. Let's see. I got, okay, wait, I have some more Christmas stuff. I got some greeting tags, like those little gift tags. And then I got a bunch of this fun yarn, which I love this yarn. It reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to tie my hair in ponytails with this and pigtails with this yarn. So I know it's for gift wrap, but anyway, it's fun. So I got some of that. Then I picked this up. This was in with this like whole box of vintage stuff. I didn't even know what was in this box. I was just kind of like digging. It was underneath the table. I pulled it out and I was digging through and I just pulled stuff. But anyway, I had to pull this out. I'm not going to use it. I loved it for the packaging. Super, super cute. It's glitter glue, and it is frosty glitter glue used with glitter to decorate styrofoam, greens, and ornaments. So I won't be using it, but I just thought packaging was cute. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, look at this that I got for $5. That was fun. She is closing down her booth and I'm so upset. I didn't realize that she's there year round. And so, but I stopped by her booth because she knows that I collect those green handled cookie cutters. And so I always stop in to see her every once a year, maybe 2 or 3 times a year during the season that the big market's open. And anyway, she's selling out her booth, so she's not going to be there anymore. And I'm so bummed because I find some cool stuff from her, and she tends to kind of look for me because she knows kind of what I want. And this was one of the things that I bought from her. It is an alphabet. So it's a whole alphabet. And you just dial up the letters, but I thought, and it also has numbers. And it only has 3 numbers, which is really good because then you don't have to worry about the year, right? So you can put, if you want to use it as a date stamp, you can. But let's stamp it. Some of this. Let's just see. I'm not going to do any specific wording, but I'll just go with the letters that are there. It's just a hodgepodge of letters. But I thought, how much fun is this? I love it. Okay. So they're capital letters. Anyway, isn't that fun? $5. So I love my vintage stamps. I have quite the collection. I've been collecting them for decades. And got that. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to this pile of hodgepodgeness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, this is like, ugh. Alrighty. Let me close this down. Okay. You know I love me some vintage sewing stuff. Look at this trim. It is 3D, all embroidered trim. Oh, I thought this would make the most amazing journal tie. And I get a yard of it. It was only like this in the bin. And then it was in the bin with these. These were $3 for the pack. And are these not the coolest? Like, so mod. These are gorgeous. These are like mother of pearl and then some marcasite buttons. But I got the button card for $3. And I'm doing my daisy journal right now. I'm working on my daisy journal, and I was so excited to find some vintage wrapping paper. So I got some wrapping paper. Boston Fern. I thought that was really cool. And Ziggy, of course, sky's the limit. And he's painting his little good luck sign. So I got that. And then I bought this because I'm working on some garden journals right now. And I thought these little strawberry shortcake, it's a memory game from 2009. But I thought these would be fun just to punch a hole and hang on a journal or a book. I thought those would be fun. They have cute little houses, little gardening houses. And I picked that up. That was like 99 cents or something crazy like that. And then, in with this stuff was 2 of these. Look at these scenes. They are super pretty. I'm probably going to scan those and make more for my own packages this Christmas. I also picked up some of these index cards because you can never have enough of these, especially since I got this. Look at this thing. This thing is fun. It's called the Hedges File. It's black and white. I don't know what you call this. It's like a speckly goodness pattern on there. And it has a lid. And it's super dirty because it was out in a field. And then look, it has this little handle on there with that. And oh my goodness, I was like, I have to have that. So grab that. And it had all of these. Yeah, so this is from Florida for sure because I recognize the, but look at the peach color. Isn't that pretty? The dividers. I do recognize the counties. So definitely from Florida. And then it had some more dirty, rusty cards. Cards in here, index cards. And yes, I picked that up. Then I have another one of those to toss in there too. I thought that was fun. Okay. And there was this packet of crepe. I don't know if this is old or not, but I love the size of it. It's a little bit smaller than traditional crepe, and it's also thicker. So it's called craft crepe. Yeah. So I got that. And basically that was like kind of in a box lot. So let me pull some of this stuff off. Oh, I got these 3 Childcraft books because they are so fun. I love the covers. Look how fun these are. Look at the cat, look at its lips, look at the fish. So anyway, I got those. I think the images in them are super, super sweet. I actually got a lot of books. I was pretty shocked because I have so many books already. But I couldn't pass these up. Yeah, the story of my life. Yeah. So these are fun. These are fun books. This one, Make and Do, I thought would be kind of fun to go through and see what kind of crafting they had in here. Look at, I can make a macrame pot. These things are really in right now. So I have the directions for them. Look at this, like a wall hanging. My sister, excuse me, I have the hiccups. My sister's all into that. You're the one with the bunny. So I thought this would be, look at the little kids all going around. Look at, they're so excited. They're doing their little crafting together. So I thought this would be kind of fun to go through and see what kind of child crafts were in. Let me see what year this is from. I have no idea. This is from 1986. So not too old, but yeah. So I thought those would be kind of fun. And I love the covers. I would love to make journals out of those covers. Okay, then I got, I'm telling you, this is probably going to be an hour video. So please do not email me and tell me you went on and on. But I have a lot to show you guys. So, okay, I'm working on some Bible journaling journals right now. And so I was trying to pick some things up as I found them. So I found this What Am I? It's a Bible quiz game. Who Am I? It came with actually 2 sets in here, so I thought that was interesting. So they're like little questions. And 59 cents. I love the box. And then there were these Bible questions too. So I grabbed that. I'm working on some gardening journals, like I said. And so I found this, which I have 2, and I have another one for me that is in really good shape. And so this one's actually in really good shape. And if you're not familiar with these books, they are pretty amazing. I have a couple of the cookbooks that are like this too, and I have the sewing one. So I did get this. I have an addiction for these, and I can never walk away when I find one, especially if I can find them for a really good price. So in my camper, I am collecting all the games from when I was younger, and Probe was one of the ones that we used to play. And so I found this Probe, and it had like the board. I had gotten Probe before, but it didn't come with the box and everything. This is the rules. This is everything. So it didn't have I didn't have these cards in it for sure. I know that. So what I'll probably do is, this is the whole game. I'm going to keep this one as is, and I will, first of all, my camper's aqua, so I'm just like really enjoying the fact that these are aqua. But anyway, I'm going to keep these as is, and then my other game, I'll probably do something with the alphas, because those are always fun to use in art journaling, or making, like you can use them for a banner or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, this one, I'm super excited that it was all there. I'm like, yay. Because we are, our whole family's getting together, and is going camping for my mom's 95th birthday next year. And so we love games, and I have quite the collection of all our childhood games. So I'm pretty, I was pretty stoked about finding that. Okay. Let me set that. I'll show you what else I got. Oh my gosh. So I got fabric. I didn't get a whole lot of fabric because I have so much. But I did get a couple. I found this trim because, like I said, I'm working on that garden. I'm working on those garden kits right now. And so I was kind of looking for more garden-y themed stuff. I did get these for my, I have a USA display whenever we have like Veterans Day, Memorial's Day, like patriotic celebrations. So I have an old milk bottle that has like red and blue, and I thought this would be cute to put in the milk bottle and put it on my display. So I bought a bunch of those. Okay, I got some patches. First of all, I was a blankie and I sucked my thumb when I was a little kid. I carried my blankie everywhere. So the fact that I found a Linus patch, I'm sucking his thumb and holding his blankie, I am so excited. I was like doing the happy dance when I found it. Hey, Arlene, how are you? So I got that. Okay, the other thing was I always wanted to win the Presidential Physical Fitness Award, and I could not pull myself up as many times I always lost out on the chin-ups. Every year, the chin-ups, and I think the rope, where you had to climb the rope, that was the other one. Yep, I had no upper, like, pull myself up over body strength because I didn't grow up in an area that had a jungle gym. Like I grew up on a farm, but we didn't have a jungle gym. So I couldn't train myself to do pull-ups. Anyway, I never got it. Needless to say, I bought myself finally the the Presidential Physical Fitness patch. I'm going to award myself this when I hit my weight goal this year. And will have earned it. So yeah, I was laughing. I was telling the guy the story. If you can't do it, you just buy it. Right? So, hello, Neon Park. Welcome. I'm glad you're joining me. I'm kind of midway, but all right. So, I found these. I thought these were really cool. I have several. I have 2 slide projectors, but none of them have the cartridges like this. But I thought these were pretty nifty slides because they have the metal around them. And this one seems like it was a road trip. So I'm going to be adding some of these into my road trip. But I love the fact that it has this metal slot thingy. I haven't seen this kind before with the metal slots. So, but I will be adding those into my road trip kits, holiday road trip kits that are coming out. Hopefully next week I'll be releasing those in the shop. Yeah, so I got those. I got some fabric. This actually is gorgeous. I was wondering if this was Liberty of London because I have some of the Liberty of London fabric and it is stunning. If you ever feel Liberty of London, like the real, I have the stuff that actually I got in England at Liberty London. And if you ever feel their fabric, it's almost like you can just tell. So got that. And I got, of course, mushrooms. Look how cute this is. These are little panels. An owl with the coffee, strawberry. Aren't these be cute on the cover of a journal? Quilted on there. So there's like bread. Why didn't I have this one when I did the Heart of My Thanksgiving with pink paper peppermint book? Okay. I can add it. Then I got this fun. This is that Swiss dot. Oh my goodness, this is cute. Hey, I'm just looking at this right now. Look how cute that would be. Oh, look at the cat. Super cute. I may do that to take a panel and quilt it over this and do a journal. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Didn't even see those went together. Okay, so I got those. And then I got some calico. This lady, she was like, just take it all. I'm like, no, I went through the bin and I just pulled what I thought I could use because I'm working on some projects. So anyway, I was like, no, I'm not taking it all. Thank you very much. I don't want all your fabrics. I have tons. I thought this was gorgeous. These panels were gorgeous. I think these will make stunning journal covers. Look at the one with the butterfly. Oh my gosh. You know, you buy this stuff and I have so many like projects in my head and I'm trying to write them all down just so that I will get to them because I don't want to file this stuff away in a box and then the blue plaid. I know, isn't it, Arlene? I just love it. It's Swiss dot, so it's got the little, I don't know if you saw that. It has the it's dirty. I'm going to majorly have to clean it, soak it in something. But it has the little I don't remember what they use, that flocking like little dots when they made Swiss dot. So this is true Swiss dot. Yeah, but I just loved it. Okay, then I found this piece. Oh, there's a couple pieces here. This looks like it was somebody's drapes at one time. I don't know. They shortened them. I have no idea. But I couldn't pass it up. Look at this. Like, come on. This is just too pretty. I kind of have a little green and yellow theme going here, I'm noticing. Even with just one of these on there, oh my goodness, like, look at that. That'd be gorgeous. Journal made out of that. Or I'm looking over here too at, where's this one? Like that and that together. No, it's a little more muted. But anyway, that's my thinking. I think let me look. These two, this would go on that too. That goes perfectly. So that would be another, right? Super cute. So that the problem is that when you get into, it's all cute, right? And then you kind of like, oh my gosh, I've got bins of fabric and that I have projects for. And the thing is like not to bring anything home. Like, but somehow I end up bringing it all home. This has a little bit of orange in it. The green's off though. So anyway, yeah. Okay, so there's the fabric. Then, okay, people, I got some. This was in with, I bought a stack of old patterns. So, and this was in the bottom of the box. I bought the box lot. And I'm like, I want it all. And I didn't even know this was in the bottom until I pulled it all out and it was in the bottom of the box. So I got this brown and white fringe. I got this person. This was back in the day when it was 3 for 25 cents. Come on, at the fabric store. Like, when was that ever? Not anywhere I've ever been. Somebody loved Rick Rack like I love Rick Rack. So whoever this person was that owned all of this, I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I love me some Rick Rack. And there is huge Rick Rack. And there is silver Rick Rack, which is going to be amazing for the holidays. And then big giant black Rick Rack and red Rick Rack. I've got Rick Rack for days. Look at more silver. Then, oh wait, let's see. There's some more stuff in here. What is this? By seam tape. And then this is the old blanket, the blanket trim, which this makes great pockets for in your journals. If you have any of this and you're not using it for a blanket. Some thread, some sort. Some more Rick Rack. This is what I'm talking about, people. I don't know what this was. Like, there's trash in here. An old wood clip. I literally took the box and just dumped it in the bag. This is hem lace, some more hem lace. Oh, some more of the blanket. So old. Any 4 for $1. Yeah, right. That was back in the day, right? zipper, some cool snaps. And then this was in there. Oh, here's some more Rick Rack. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, then I don't know what all is in here. Some kind of something. All this stuff's going to get soaked. Soaked in, I don't know what that is. Some kind of ruffly something or other. It looks like it came off like some bedding or something. I don't know. Eyelet, ruffly. Oh, this was actually the top of a curtain rod. I wonder if I can use this in my camper. If I add it like a double rod, you know how they had the double rod? I don't know. Anyway, super cute, the eyelet. And then there's this fuzzy fun trim. Some more of this fuzzy fun trim and some more hem lace. And I don't know what this was. Some kind of something out of the 70s. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Yeah. I don't know what I'll do with this. Seriously. I have no idea. I might just have to, I don't know what I would do with that. But anyway, it's fun. It's definitely, that's definitely 70s. Okay, so yeah. All right, now I'll show you the patterns that I got that was in this box. With those, so you have to be willing to dig down. You have to go under the tables and dig under the tables. Oh my gosh, because that's where I found all this stuff. So I got all of these. Oh my goodness, these are so exciting. I'm like so excited. Like I don't have a lot of these already. I do. I have more than enough. But anyway, whenever I find them, I get giddy, especially if I can get them like a good price. Look at her. So we'll go through quickly just so you can see them. And then the chunky heels. This is more 80s pantsuit. Look at that. Oh, the ladies who lunch, little morning dresses. When you have your friends come over, put those on. Oh my gosh, look at her with that. The cat. I wonder if that applique is in here. I'll have to look. I know, right, Neon? Oh my goodness. Look at her. Cute. It ties, but it has like a panel on the inside. These are fun. It's a little shift dress. This is a little bit older. Oh my gosh. Remember the gunny sack dresses? Look at her. Back in the day when teenagers were sweet and innocent. Little party dress. Love this swing dress. Oh my goodness, with the shift underneath it. Oh, that's stunning. That's gorgeous. I would love to make this. But back then, like a size 10 back then was so tiny. Like the bust was only 31 inches. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Very tiny. Look at this one. The pockets. This is very 70s. Okay, that's that stack. This is a baby one. Oh, so cute. I love this one because it has the ice skating and the cheerleader. Has the ice skating girl and the cheerleader. And I don't know what she was. She's just sassy. Okay. This one. This one. Oh my goodness, look at that. The turban tied around the hair. Love it. Oh, I love this fabric. Oh my goodness, I want that fabric. See, size 10 was only a 32.5-inch bust. That one. I love finding, if you can ever find the girls that were, I have several of them, like Marlo Thomas, and there were several of the one, I have one with Farrah Fawcett on it, that you can find like famous people that they would use. Oh, who's the other one? I have somebody that was from Dynasty on one too, where they sketched them out. Like, see how that kind of looks like Jackie O? Like, yeah, they're fun to find when you can find them. This one, okay, so I have been, confession, I've been binge watching, I don't know if any of you have heard of Tubi. It's Tubi. It's a free app. You can watch free old vintage television on it. And so anyway, they have Family. So I remember growing up, was Christy McNichol was in it, and I forgot who all the stars were. Meredith Baxter Burney came on as the second Nancy. She was not the original Nancy. They brought her on after, and the first season. And so anyway, so I have been watching it, but this reminds me of that era. And I think that was from like 76, that show. Like, yeah. But I just remember. Look at this one. Now, this one's a little older. This is probably maybe like 59. May not even have a date, because some of the older ones do not have. And I think this looks like the same. These are all the same size. So look at this one. Oh my gosh. Is this not gorgeous? Look at that one. Look at her looking at her wall calendar. Come on. Oh my gosh. Love her. Okay. Look at the double wrap belt. And remember this? That was Love Story. The girl from Love Story wore one of those all the time on her head. I don't know what that came out of. I wonder if these are all the same size. So I'm wondering if it was all from the same person. Pantsuits. And then that. So those are the patterns that I got. Aren't those fun? Okay. And no more to come. Yes. All right. I just have a few stacks of stuff. All right. So this guy, I told the guy, I'm like, I bought some books, and I said, listen, because I'm in film and TV, and I'm like, don't leave these out in the sun, because he had them sitting out in the sun. There were 3 of them, and he's like, do you want them? And I was like, well, yeah. I said, if you're going to just give them to me, because I have an 8mm projector. And so anyway, he's like, yeah, just take them, because he didn't have anything like these in his booth, and they probably just came in a box. They're from North Carolina, and I cannot wait to watch them, because they are from the 1940s, and I'm super, super excited. I think it said like 1949 on it or something. Yeah, 1949 right here. Andy at Christmas. Come on, this is going to be somebody's Christmas video, Christmas film from 1949. So I am like, what? And there is nothing wrong with them. They are in great shape. The only thing was, of course, they put this stupid rubber band on, but that's only going to probably bother that first little section. But these were never even watched, because I don't know that they even watched them. Look, that's the old metal one. This is Andy, 2 years old. Come on. So I'm going to have to be like, see, it's very fragile. So I'm going to have to be super, super careful with them when I run them through. I've got like a reel to reel that you can sit and look through. It's for editing. Anyway, super stoked about these, man. Yeah. That's talk about being in the right place at the right time. I don't know. Maybe not everybody else would be excited about it, but I am. Because who knows what you're going to find? Who knows who Andy was? What is Andy Griffith? No, I'm kidding. North Carolina. All right, so got those. Then this guy. Okay, this came from a guy. I wanted the gingerbread man. Look at this. It's pink. I'm keeping this one for myself. I say that all the time, but it's not attached anymore. So, but all the pages are there. And yeah, oh my gosh, I'm like in love. So I got this. And this was with it, but this didn't have the book in it. So I told the guy, I'm like, I want to take this book, but I want this. It's only the cover. There's nothing in it. And he's like, just take it. So he's like, what are you going to do with just the book cover? And I said, I'm going to make a journal. He's like, okay. So that was a steal. These now I did pay for. So I got the Magic Zoo because look at her with her little cat. And look at the little boy with the ice cream. Come on. They're just too cute. And the clock, like, oh my gosh, this is the sweetest little book ever. I just love the illustrations. I want to do these illustrations. Like, look how cute. Look at that. The monkey, and he's got his time for a cup of tea. Tea time at 4 o'clock. Oh my goodness. This is back when the kids' books were so innocent, right? Just sweet little, everybody smiley. Love that book. Okay. Then I got some old, these are way older. This one actually is pretty old. I don't even know. And the only reason why I'm saying it is older is because it looks more like the fonts are 1920s, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's in awfully good shape to be 20s. It might be more 40s. So, but I don't see a date. But you know, they used a lot of black and red back then. Very Art Deco, more of a feel. I'll have to research this one because I do not. Normally they would even have a date, and it would be 1937. Okay, yeah, I didn't think. So 1937. Okay, then I got a bunch of these. These are called. This is like a series, I guess, because I got 4 of them from this series. And these are just, again, little children's books, but I thought the illustrations were adorbs. These are from 1957, originally 1947, because I was going to say they look a little bit more like the 40s, early 50s illustration. But look at the colors. We're holding up all this time. This doesn't have the cover. Look at her with her dollhouse. I want a red plane. The little boy yells. So cute. She's doing the dishes. Super, super cute. Oh my gosh. I know, right? Wait till you see my next stack. I'm excited about the next stack. Oh gosh. Okay. So anyway, these are cuter. This one looks a little more older. This is because they have televisions now, you know, and it's got the mid-century feet and legs on all the furniture. That's how you can kind of tell. It's more mid-century looking. Super cute though. This one is from what year? It doesn't say. Doesn't say. Okay, then I got this for the illustrations because I thought she was the cutest little girl. The book is roached, like the book cover is really roached. But hey, how don't you just love when it comes with the library card? Like, woo. Okay. However, the book is so cute. This is from 1960, so it's not that old, but it has been well-loved library book, let me tell you. But look how cute he is. Oh my gosh, I love the illustrations. She reminds me of Eloise a little bit, right? I don't know if you can see her. A little bit of Eloise. See, I think it's kind of more like an Eloise illustration. Who illustrated this? Oh. So definitely adorbs. Love that one. I got a French book just because, you know, you can always use a good French pages in your journal. Look at, I just love all this stuff. Look at this. This kid evidently did not like French because he was too busy scribbling on the inside of his book. So, yeah. He wrote his name, or this is too nice of a, it says Louis Jenkins, but this is a really good handwriting. So I'm wondering if there wasn't a girl who had a crush on him and decided to just write his name all over the inside of her French book. Oh no, this was his book. Mr. Louis G. Jenkins' book. Township High School, Oak Park, Illinois. Well, Louis, I have your French book. Just saying. Okay, 1954. You know I love a good, I am like addicted to old yearbooks. First of all, I like to use them in my scrapbooks, but in my mixed media art and things. However, I love to go through and just read. And this one actually came with some fun stuff in it. So look at this picture. So I love to read what people write. And anyway, it's fun when you get little articles. Fred Heyman is toasted by Jackie Collins and Alan Carr at a party at Universal Studios. Interesting. So anyway, I love reading what people write, and I love going back and looking at the fashions and also the classes. They had such different classes back then, right? Look at Safety Council, Girls Club Council. I mean, they just had fun clubs and fun classes like art, business, home economics, industrial arts. This is public speaking, the library. Like, who celebrates the library? So there is water damage to this one, sadly, but it's okay. And then you have all these little hopeful faces with their little horn-rimmed glasses. Class of 54. Where are you now? Anyway, so I got that one. Okay, this one I got from this guy. Now, last box, people, of goodies is this box. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the smaller books on top because okay, well, I got this Who Doesn't Love a Good World Atlas, and I love the colors. Oh, peach, mint. Come on. Peach and mint. I'm addicted. Look at this. Aqua, peach, yellow. Does anybody else just like fall in love with world atlases because of the colors of the maps? Hello, I do. Oh my gosh. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful colors. So got that. Let's see. Kids these days do not understand the joy of an FHA conference, the prep club, or a library club. I agree, Arlene. Oh my gosh, I totally agree. Yep. Future FFA too, the future farmers, and the home ec thing. Yeah, I wish they'd throw home ec back in school again because, hello, they need to. People, yeah. Anyway, okay, so I got some of these guides. Is that the back of that book? A Golden Nature Guide. I got some of these. And then I got the trees. I have tons of these already, but I'm addicted. Sorry. Okay. Here, and then I got this one, a Golden Guide Birds. Got that. So I got 4 of those, and I got a field guide. I do not have this one. This is the Peterson Field Guide series. And this is actually in black and white, which I thought was really interesting. So I don't have this one. How fun would that be to watercolor these in? Oh my goodness. That would be so much fun. Look at all the black and white. But then you could just add it to journal and or just keep it like this and just color them in. Okay, then there are some colored pages in here, but yeah, so I don't have this. I do not have this book. Let me see what year that was from. 68. I was going to say 1970, but 68. Okay, so I got those. Aren't they fun? Then from her, I got more. Yes, only because the FHA is gone altogether, even though guys were in it too. Yes. Was FHA's Future Homemakers of America, right? It was deemed sexist and completely changed the name and structure. So sad. Why is that sexist? I don't understand. Men cook. Men can sew. Look at all the designers that are men. What? That makes no sense. And why can't a guy be a homemaker? If anything, taking it out of the school is sexist, in my opinion. But we won't go there. All right. Look at these. So I got a bunch of, this is somebody's trip to NASA. It's a lot of beachy. They're kind of, I don't know. I have a, these are a little on the roachy side, like not roach, like a bug roach, but they do look a little bit. So I'm going to put these in. I love buying people's slides and going through and looking at people's vacation from back then. Okay, it's really weird. So these are from 1959 NASA. So that's around my mom and my dad were married. Gosh, I forgot what year they were married. But I do have, they went to NASA for their honeymoon. So that's why I kind of bought these, because I thought it'd be fun to get out my slide projector and my mom can see it. Maybe we'll play them up on the, when we're, this is somebody's like, I don't know, fishing. I have no idea. Coral. That's a horseshoe crab. So this was someone's, that's, oh, turtle. Oh, they said what each thing was. A porpoise. A reef. So this was somebody's barracuda. Somebody's vacation. I guess went snorkeling or something. Or maybe just a SeaWorld. So I did get those. And these are, okay, oh wait, here's another one. Yeah. This is scuba pics. Oh yeah, so they did go scuba diving, 1959. Okay. Then I have a collection of autograph books, old autograph books, and I was like, what? So I have them in a big bowl, and I've been collecting them for decades. I love them. I love going through and just reading them. This one is from Brooklyn, and look, back in the day, they used to give these to you, or you could order them. This one's leather bound, and it has a zip that goes all the way around. It's really cute. These are really nice. The one that I have mine from my childhood. So they would give these to you at the end of the year, and then you go around and get all your buddies to sign it. And so this is really cool. This person knows their school history. This is from June of 1963. And it was given to them by somebody here. I don't know who that is. Francis Scott Key, Mr. John O'Connor. Graduating teacher was Mrs. Morsel. Oh my gosh. My teachers, he wrote in all his teachers. What school? So this is 1963. Best of luck in anything you do. Anyway, isn't that fun? Look at all the people that signed. It's all full. So that's fun. I don't know why he did that. Maybe so that the next person would know to write there. So this went into 1964 apparently. So that was like a 2-year one. Then I got this one. This also says 1954 on it. Autographs album from Brooklyn. This is actually 1942. Look at that. Oh my gosh, these are quite the treasure, let me tell you. Look at this with the photos in the back. I didn't even open this one. I just saw it and took it. I did not even look. This one actually has the snapshots in the back. Oh my goodness, these military photos. Look at that. This would have been World War II. Look at her. They probably got married before he went into the war. That's what I'm saying. These are so much fun just to go through, huh? Look at these old photo corners. These are beautiful. They're embossed. That must have been him in school photo. Oh, how cute is that? Yep. So, got that one. Then I got another one. This one's not as in good a shape. This one's actually in pretty rough shape, but nonetheless, I can fix it. I'll probably just try to remount that. But again, this is 1959. This has a photo of the school in the front. Come on. That's cool. Back when they used to put the beautiful Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and choose a republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Colored in the stars, though. Oh gosh, scribbled all over this thing. Okay. How cute. Are these fun? This one does not have photos in the back. To Thomas, I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. But don't get excited. I love monkeys too, from Carol. So anyway. All right, so I got those 3. Those are going in my bowl of autographed books. Now, look at these. Remember I told you I have this thing for yearbooks. This lady had a whole box of them. I'm like, I want them all. I want them all. I want them all. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the Cantonian 1934. This has like an old football team photo. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. If you had a home gym, this would be amazing. But it looks like something started to eat it, probably like silverfish or something like that. They tend to go in, and it's not on the book though, so the picture must have been separate at first. 1934 Cantonian. I love going back and looking at these. Girls Athletic Association. Oh my gosh. So I bought every one she had. This is 1937 Wesley Anna. Looks like it might have been Illinois. These older ones. Oh, look at this. Football player. Captain somebody or other. I can't read that. It'd be fun to go through and find out if any of these people like went on to be famous, right? I love looking through the old ones. Oh my gosh. Sadly, though, this would have been World War II. So a lot of these people probably would not be still alive. That's the sad part about finding things from that era. We lost so many people. This one is from 1955. I do love the 50s. It's always fun because I love the fashion from the 50s. Oh my gosh. Anyway, cute. Right? Girls basketball. Wow, that's a huge girls basketball team. Look at them all. Wow. That is a lot. That is a big girls basketball team. Do they have horses there? Number 2, Riding the Range. Anyway, he goes, I took this. Oh gosh. What? Something. Scythia. Centenese. And then they wrote the South's finest girl since 1841. Then he wrote her name there too. What you want is, oh, Cecilia sent Denise. Oh my goodness. Too funny. No nuts like Emily Drummana. Sorry, Emily, can't say your last name. Anyway, that's fun. I'm not going to go through all these. So here's another one. This one's from 1939. Again, sadly, most of those people didn't probably make it through the war. The Eaglet from 1957. Oh my gosh, look at them at the prom. Come on. Oh, somebody wrote a book. That'll be interesting to go back and read. Hope you and Mike work out okay. Oh gosh. Okay. I wonder if she and Mike are still together. The Eaglet from 1956. This is 1940. This is an interesting cover. It's burlap from the 1940s. Look at this. Fun. Oh, they went back for their 1955th reunion, 55th reunion. They have all their commencement. Look at this. This is beautiful. Gerald Drummond. This is beautiful. Invitation. And then the commencement paper. I love finding this stuff on the inside. This is from Illinois Wesleyan University, Bloomington, Illinois, 1940. Isn't that beautiful? Sadly, these people are probably didn't make it through the war either. Okay, 1958. This is Rantoul Township High School. Oh my goodness, look how much fun. Oh, look at how a Latin teacher was like, she's sassy. Super cute. Let me see. This one is 1955, The Mirror. I didn't even look at these. I literally was just grabbed the box and ran. This one is The Eagle, 1948. Wow. Look at this. They did it in handwriting. They didn't even have look at that. It's all hand drawn. Interesting, huh? Look at that. They had photos, but they didn't have like a printer, like where they could print it, or maybe they just decided they wanted to do it in handwriting. It's all handwritten. Look at this. I actually have one of these. I actually have one. How cool is that? 1948. 1957, Yellow Jackets. Tom Wells, I have your yearbook. Cool. 1933, the Cantonian. So this is another one from 19. Look at the Art Deco. Wow. Oh my goodness, there's a newspaper article still in here about the coach. Canton 11 wins. How can this still be? Like, that is amazing. Seriously, look at that. How can this still be intact? Little Giants win 19-0 game. Beardstown Gritters drop first game of season at Athletic Field. Isn't that amazing how that is like perfect? That is still intact. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, they drew the boat and then put the people's heads on. Very cute. Okay, here's another 1930. Oh, this one's 1938. That was 33. This one's 38. Oh, I got their letter. Here's some articles from. This is the basketball tournament. See this? This is from 1935. How can this still be together? Oh my goodness, I need to copy this and put this in my Thanksgiving journal because it's got gobbles from the turkey. Thanksgiving spirit. How is this still together? Pretty amazing, huh? Be thankful. Did you ever meet a person who was always finding fault with something? This is just a tactful way of putting it in case there is someone left in this land of criticism who isn't a perpetual griper. But anyway, if we do meet someone who hasn't a chip on his shoulder, we regard the person as a Pollyanna and therefore decidedly out. Perhaps it was the weather that was either too hot or too cold, or perhaps somebody had something new on at school that the grumbler had seen and wanted but couldn't afford. If you feel guilty, let your mind drift back to what you learned in the grades about our good old pilgrim forefathers. Think of the merry England they left to come to America in order to fulfill their ideals, of the cold and hardships and privations they had to endure in order to give us the happiness and freedom that we have today. Everything we own today has been handed to us on a silver platter, but instead of rejoicing in it, we clamor for more. Oh my goodness. This was the school newspaper, the pennant, welcoming the largest freshman class, the pennant. Every week, something new. Canton High School, Canton, Illinois, October 16th, 1934. Wow. How cool are these? That's pretty cool. Well, they lasted all this length of time sitting in this yearbook. Oh, I got that. Sweaters and jerseys. Oh my goodness, I got his basketball letter. How cool is that? All right, one more, and then I'm out of here, people. If someone stuck the articles in the annual and never opened the article again, it would be in excellent condition. Well, now I opened it. So does that mean now it's going to rot? I need to probably get some kind of archival envelope or something to put it in. Plus, I touched it with my oily hands. Oops. Oh, well. Okay, this one is Bicentennial Seymour Johnson, Air Force Base, Goldsboro, North Carolina. Oh, I need to give this to my nephew. He flies planes. My dad was in the Air Force, and my brother was in the Air Force. Wow. Okay, so this was some kind of, look at that, vehicle maintenance. This is interesting. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Air Force ROTC. That's a cool book. Okay. So anyway, that is my collection of fun stuff that I got. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time. Oh my gosh, on my journey of going through everything. Like I said, I bought it and then, did I go through everything? I did. I showed you everything. Yep. I've probably been in here for 2 hours. Oh, only an hour and 15 minutes. That's not too bad. So I'm going to hop off. Thanks for hanging with me if you stuck through the whole time, and I appreciate it. And I am getting ready to do a series of in a journal. I've got some kits coming out. Oh, you're welcome, Arlene. I've got some kits coming out, Christmas kits, where we are going to be making, I'm going to be doing my December daily. I've got some out already in the shop, but I've got some new ones coming out, and they've got different little projects inside the big project. And I'm pretty super excited about it. I will show you what I'm actually going to be using for mine, because of my love of yearbooks, I have an old yearbook from 1938, the cover, and I have a vintage decoration. So I'm going to end up doing something like this. So you're going to get a book cover in your kit, and you're going to get a vintage die cut. And so you can, we're going to figure out how to zhuzh these up, and we're going to make some December daily journals. So look for those next week. They'll be coming in the shop. My other ones that I listed in there are my December daily, which I need to finish from last year that I haven't finished. And that's the one where we used the old LP covers from Christmas albums and things like that. So there are some of those up in the shop again. I put some of those up there because they went over well last year. And I know that Dee Dee Inkywell, she is going to be doing her December daily in that, and I need to finish mine up. So Monday, I'm going to start this one, and I hope you go on that journey with me. I was deciding whether I should offer like a class where I did this journal, because there's so many little side projects in the kit, and I thought, oh, maybe I should just do a video class and offer it with the kit and not do it on here live. So hopefully Monday, if I don't do this one on Monday, then I will definitely be doing my one from last year, and I might get that finished up. And this I may do as a video series, just kind of depending. But look for these kits next week. They'll be hitting the shop. So anyway, I'm glad you joined me. Thank you, Arlene. It was nice meeting you. Neon, I'm glad you came and joined me also. And Julie and Charlotte, I appreciate you guys. Anybody else who popped in, make sure if you enjoyed seeing my thrifty haul that you give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell if you want to join along in my daily journal. My December daily is going to be 3 books in one. It's December daily, my calendar, and then memory keeping. So I'm kind of doing, and also I'm doing my Advent. So I'm doing like 3 things in one book, because last year I had 3 books doing 3 different things, and that was just chaos for me. So that's why I didn't get my December daily finished. So I'm doing it all in one book. That's why I wanted like a sturdier cover than I had last year. So yeah, but I want to finish last year. I don't know if I will, only because Oliver, my dog who passed away, he was alive and he's in the photos, and I don't know how I'll feel about that. I'm not quite prepared yet for that yet. I'm still kind of healing. So I don't know if I will just, skip that or whatever. Anyway, all right. I will talk to you guys later. See you next week. Bye, guys.